think, as you've seen, there's lots of channels that have been complaining about their corks lately. That's nice. We filmed this a few weeks ago, but too many profanities. Anyway, so there's nothing worse than getting this to happen. There's nothing worse than opening it up and you have this mess. Deanston, in particular, like we say, what the Deanston? It's all your fault having cork and all this other crap floating around in your thing. Because who likes that? That's always my favorite thing to do. Is now I've got a brand new whiskey, and now I have to fish out floaty crap. Well, of course, it's kind of hard to see on the screen, but you get this here, you got to filter it out, and you got to do it. So you got to replace it with a new cork. So thankfully, I keep other corks around. That's one solution. But you know what? There's other problems. So you get this stuff from France. So from a mark, and we get this. What's it got in it? A stupid Kentucky Owl. Because you know what? The cork's sheared off. Because they're stupid. What's wrong with you, Mark? But you know what? We talk about some other things that are wrong with corks. We get brands like this one. Fistful of bourbon. You think this will be better? No. This crap happened. Look at this. Cheap glue. Could you possibly use anything not use cheap glue? So now we get this stupid cork stuck in here. You either pull it with your teeth or get some freaking pliers and pull this piece of crap out. This is ridiculous. For the love of God, could you at least use decent glue? But no, we don't want to do that. Maybe you could use some plastic. There's a couple brands that kind of got that down. You got like Old Forester here at 86. They use this cheap plastic, which is better. You probably won't leak. But when you get to the more expensive Old Foresters, you got to put corks back in them so they can shear off in your whiskey. That's super. Or you got Chivas, same crap. The cheap ones use nice things. More expensive, we use cork because they're stupid. Then you've got synthetic, which can work. Synthetic works. This is a little bit better. Still, glue falls off on these things, so still garbage. So instead of that, then we get these cheap pieces of crap that are metal. Like this crap from Drugmish. It's so crappy. It just spins and spins and spins around. I can't even think. I put parafilm on it just to screw top this stupid thing because the metal's so freaking cheap. Stop using cheap, crappy metal. I mean, Weller 12, they use metal. It's slightly better, but still, this is eventually going to fail. It just is. It's junk. Listen to this when it falls. It sounds like crap. It's terrible. But you know who does it right? There's one freaking thing that almost always does it right. These guys. The Japanese. Here's a 21-year Nika. Guess what they used? Hard plastic. Can't break. Look at this. Look how nice and thick that is. Nice, hard plastic. You know what? My whiskey can't leak out. Nothing worse than here's your whiskey and gets protected. And it leaks out because the stupid corks shrink because they get cold. It's ridiculous. Now, there's one American company that also figured this crap out correctly. That's called Westland. Westland was smart enough to also learn from the Japanese. Guess what? Screw tops. These are amazing. Same thing. Same nice hard plastic. This is what you're using. No more cork. Cork is stupid. Cork is antiquated. That's what we use, 100, because there was no other option. Now we have great, thick, hard plastic. Can't lose whiskey. Nothing worse than I'm going to the store. I buy a nice, expensive scotch. And the first thing that happens, shears off of my whiskey. There's nothing worse than that. So please, for the love of God, learn to use plastic like the Japanese. That would be great. Now, I think y'all can figure out how to get your own damn corks out. But please, for the love of God, just switch to plastic. And no one will be fishing any stupid corks out. Hell, you can even play a song that sounds like a cork maker on your computer to make you feel better when you open your damn whiskey. Just want to say that. It's another rant by Matt. And we have lots more fun to these ones in the future. Cheers. You know what I found is funny in the drawer? Found another Deanston. The same shit happened to the other Deanston I have. The new Deanstons are better, but these old Deanstons have serious corkage problems. But that's a story for another day. I have feelings about things